Hello and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to talk about an IPO that's supposed to launch tomorrow, and the ticker for the stock is going to be NILEP. And I'm gonna cover different aspects of the stock, whether this is something that you should be looking at or should be avoiding it. Now, before I get into the video, the technical, if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. I release video every day, and the objective here is to get you guys information. So if you're making a decision, at least you have some information in the back end, that you want to play, how you want to play. You want to hold it long term. You want to, quickly get in and get out sort of a situation. So this is the whole objective here. It's not going to be a financial advice. I'm not going to give you a strategy. This is just going to be facts that I see on the SEC filing. This company already has a stock that is trading right now, and we're going to come to the stock in a second. Let's take a look. So the bigger company is called BitNile Holdings Inc. Now what this company does is they mine Bitcoin, and right now Bitcoin is down, hence everything is down related to that right now. A lot of companies that were mining, a lot of mining farms are actually going out of business. They were expanding, they're not expanding anymore. So this company is no different than other farms, for example. So this is basically that company, and I think what they're trying to do here is they're trying to raise capital because their stock is literally down to drains, and they're not profitable right now. They're literally not profitable, and they're creating another subsidiary entity within the firm, and they called it BitNile Inc. And they have some subset of that as well. There are a couple of risks here, which they also indicated on their SEC filings because they have to, right? Let's go through a couple of bullet points here so we understand what they're saying, right? It says we need to raise additional capital in the future to fund our operations in furtherance of our business strategy and to pay dividends. So basically, that's fine. Dividend all too far away from, company has to be profitable in order to come up with a dividend anyway. We have an evolving multi-industry business model that includes Bitcoin mining. This is only license they have. I don't think there's anything else to this company. So they only mine Bitcoin. This increases the complexity of valuing our overall stocks, overall business. So basically what they're saying is if you're trying to justify how we're going to grow, don't do it because we're in a cryptocurrency market. Right now, crypto, as we said, right, it is not a financial instrument at this moment, okay? So anything Bitcoin is very risky, to begin with. I know people making a lot of money off of it. Generally is, Gen Z and, people, millennials are pumping the stocks and things like that. We all know crypto. Crypto may be the future, but right now, there's no valuation on it, right? It's not backed by SEC right now. It's not used as an instrument in any financial firm. No matter what people tell you, I know the price. Look, the crypto price was at 67, 70,000, 76,000. Right now it's down to 30,000. You have another cryptocurrency, Luna, for example. It was $95. Within 2 days, the stock dropped to cents. Now it's like 0.000 some cents. Okay, and Luna crypto is gone. People lost a lot of money on it. So that's what I'm saying. It's not a financial instrument. People cannot, big firm like institutional banks cannot trade on this. I know they're talking about it, that we should consider Bitcoin as like a crypto asset, as a currency to be used to collateralize or whatever they need to do, but that's too far off right now. Okay. Now it says our growth strategy is subject to a significant degree of risk, of course, because it's all crypto. And they're saying we are heavily dependent on our senior management, and a loss of a member to our senior management team could cause the stock price to suffer. You see what I'm saying? So this is like pure gamble. So let's look at their current stock, right? The valuation they had from last few months, last few years, let's say. The stock, in an average, I would say like $927. It stayed around that time, but now crypto is down. Bitcoin is down to 53 cents. That's not good, okay? And I think this is the whole reason they're coming up with the new $25 mark. The price is going to be $25 for the new stock. And I think they're just trying to raise capital because, look, GPU mining, it's costs a lot of money, all right? And especially if you're not, and the coin itself is not worth the amount that they were mining. GPU, electricity, everything very expensive, costly. And if their operations are not successful, they cannot continue on to the business. And I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to come up with a new entity within the entity, and then just launching it as a new business because, again, it's crypto, right? They could do anything they want, pretty much, call it something else and then just, pump the stock again. And very risky. I'm definitely going to stay away from this because I don't think it's worth putting the actual money where you could be spending money on an actual stock that can actually make you money and be maybe something that be valuable at some point. Right now, this cryptocurrency, all of it is just, to me, is just pure lotto, because the fact that, once this becomes an instrument in the financial industry started using it as an instrument, literally as an instrument, where they are trading that as, let's say, if somebody was to do collateral, for example, and they put down Bitcoin as collateral, then you're looking at some substantial valuation on a stock, and it's going to make sure that they have enough regulations that it sustains that value. It's not going to be like one day it's $67,000 and the other day it's $20,000. So there's a lot of volatility on the cryptocurrency right now, and I mean, there are better plays out there, and I would definitely avoid this at all costs. So the ticker is NILEP, and I don't think it's going to be able to sustain that momentum. Even if they do launch it at $25, it's going to come down right back. But again, they'll be able to make some money. Right now, it's better than 35 cents or 53 cents they have right now. So look, that's my quick video for today. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please do consider subscribing. The objective is to get you guys information on a stock, on an IPO, and this way you can make an informed decision.